confront people and make them be intimidated or like feel something. Like instead of just going to watch a show that you're just watching it, you wanted to be there and actually feel like you're a part of it and like something could happen to you and you were scared.
I really got to watch them. I hope God cares. It's season. I really bound. It's really dark. You have not to the ground. We got hope. I got drowned.
I was walking down the street the other day and this guy was in a dress and heels, but he wasn't up in drag or anything, and he wasn't trying to look like he was a female. And he was standing at the lights next to me and he pulled out glue out of his, like a spray adhesive glue, and just filled up a plastic bag and just started huffing it on the street and then walked down the street. And I want to know why, at what point do you get to that point where it just snaps and you give up? When I was 7, playing with my G.I. Joes, when I went to sleep every night, making them sing songs, I knew I was going to be the biggest thing in the world. So.
Us three were kind of living in the same town, and they were going to the same school, and we all knew each other. We wanted to play music.
And then Wade joined that later in the year, as he just said, and then we kind of became the scare that everyone knows.
The name came about a long time ago before the band, really. It was when we were younger, jamming, just kind of fucking around. It was just a joke that kind of got taken too far.
Your band's name is The Scare. Does anything scare you?
Plenty of stuff.
People really scare me.
Yeah.
Most people.
Yeah, or the general public outdoors.
So much.
Outdoors.
A lot more scares me than doesn't scare me.
Yeah.
Coming back to Sydney and going into a supermarket and not having any money to buy food, that's pretty scary too.
Not knowing where your next meal's coming from.
But at the same time, like all those things that are scary are pretty exciting as well.
Our first show was a 5-piece. Was well, there was 2. We did a few songs at Mosh Pit Music on the Sunshine Coast in early February last year.
Record store.
And then the next show was in Birmingham in the UK. I guess that's when everything kind of started gluing together.
Yeah, that's so weird to think about. I've never even thought about that.
So that was a, I guess, massive realization for us. At that point, we were in a different country, and yeah, there was only 5 of us, not 6. And I don't know, we kind of readjusted, and it kind of became tight from then.
It was a new beginning. It was like a fresh, brand new start.
I like singing about people getting fucked over because I like drama and people getting let down, like failure and feeling like you're stuck inside your own body.
Down there like dead shit.
Do you sing about your own life experiences?
Yeah.
How are they?
How are they? Interesting.
How was your, can I say, your childhood?
I don't remember. Really? I have to ask my mum. Do you want to call her?
Were you happy with it though?
Apparently. I think that kid's gone.
What sort of a kid was he?
Weirdo. The kid I was is a person that when he's in front of people, I feel that I have to be something that I'm probably not, but maybe that's what I am. Tricky. I don't like this, don't do this.
You don't like what?
This.
Oh no, we're almost finished. What sort of bands at the moment? We sort of spoke about music you looked up to when you were younger, but at the moment.
At the
what do you
moment,
like?
I'm listening a lot to a band called Swans. It's like industrial music, but really dark stuff. I like dark music.
You know, if they're there to see us, then that makes us feel pretty free because we can do whatever the hell we want on stage.
Oh, really?
I personally like seeing my friends, like my best friends in the world from Birmingham, and they just stand at the front and heckle us.
Spit on you.
And spit on it. And
Between
they
every song, it's like
boring, tepid pop at best. Like they're just diva. Yeah, and that type of stuff to me is just hilarious.
It's like a collaboration of kind of songs you wrote over a few years. Like, I guess it is a punk record.
What we did on that record is completely honest.
Totally
It's exactly
honest.
what we wanted to do, and there's nothing fake
No
about
one
it
can,
whatsoever.
no one can take any part of that away from us.
And
No
it's
one
not
can
trying to be cool in any way. Like,
posturing about it.
there's nothing cool about it. It's just us doing what we want to do. And
I don't think about politics ever. I don't even want to know that exists. I just don't think it's real. Like a lot of stuff isn't real anymore.
Yeah.
It's just made to be catchy.
You've been inspired, I've been flying. You in my whole world, how I'm mad. But when you come, it's not so far. Stop us from fucking me.
friends.
Fucking hell. We're
If there was a
bros.
war, we'd be in our own battalion fighting
Yeah.
everybody.
We were talking about that just before.
Kiss and I walked down Oxford Street holding hands yesterday.
Yeah, we're close.
It was lovely. He has nice hands. He's got big hands, and it's nice holding a bigger hand.
If
than
all
your
these
own.
boys were extremely sexually frustrated and the only thing that was going to make them happy is if I bent over for them, I'd bend over for them.
Thanks.
Thanks, man.
That's the nicest thing he's ever said for us.
Taking one for the team.
Taking
He
4
does
for the
love
team.
So you're okay with sharing the
3.5.
Yeah, totally.
sharing the rooms?
Yeah, we love it.
Sharing the bads even.
It's all just flaccid anatomy, really. It's just not.